Phillips. I'd like to begin by saying just how much we appreciate your participation in this program.
Let's just see how this goes. Anything's better than where I was.
Our team's goal here is to ensure your integration back into society is a smooth and endearing process.
I just want a fresh start. I know I can turn it all around if somebody really cared about me.
In trials, this program has accelerated the integration of prisoners to community programs with an 89% success rate. With your help, mainstreaming this program and programs like it could affect the judicial system.
Ain't this some kind of experimental program? And didn't I catch some words about some experimental drugs?
There are certainly going to be risks, and pharmaceuticals are not completely out of the picture.
Great spot to be in. This is sounding better and better.
This is your last chance for probation. Are you prepared to undertake the rest of this sentence among the common populace? Or be something greater than you or I?
I'm just happy to be here. Haven't exactly been done right by this system, you know. Got less faith in it this time around.
That's understandable. But remember, we're here to help. Our job depends on your success. We begin immediately. Your programming starts this afternoon, and you'll have a chance to take a tour of the facility right after lunch, okay? Stacy! Hey! Okay, so Miss Dicks here is going to take you down to the life counselor, where you'll get your room, anklet, and wardrobe. Okay.
Hey, you. Yeah, you, bud. Sitting there looking like a crackhead in this rundown halfway house. Well, I gotta stab you, get some goddamn attention around here, man. Fuck. So where'd you get this dump anyways?
Police auction. Used to be a cookhouse.
Shit, it does speak. You take these prisoners, right? And you throw them right there, right in the same fucking place they was bred in, man. Now where'd they find you and your sorry excuse for a nigga, huh?
Brother, man, I ain't taking too nicely in your tone. It ain't sitting well with me at all.
Brother, no, we ain't no fucking family.
You a man, ain't you?
You know what? We may all be men. We still ain't no fucking fans. Alright? I'll tell you right now, man. I grew up on the mean streets where real recognized real. And yeah, for some strange, I don't know, odd reason, I don't recognize you, man. So you know what? I am my own motherfucking man. I got no faith in him or man. Because y'all left me in the dirt way too many times.
Man, check it out, man. I'm gonna do us both a favor. This is your bag. You're to be issued this. I'm gonna place your ankle bracelet on as well. That, my friend, is the only thing keeping you honest.
Now this motherfucker thinks I'm his friend. This gonna be some fun.
Lemar Holland.
To Sean, can you come with me?
Sean. You can just call me Sean, sweetness.
I honestly wouldn't expect to see a man such as yourself in this sort of program.
Some of us are just special.
Well, Leslie, your file seems to have quite a few gaps. Seems to have been altered. I'll have to ask you some specific questions.
You want to see my meal?
You're twisted. I truly do apologize for what's happened to your body, son, but that really doesn't condone that sort of behavior.
Isn't it inspection day?
Don't play games with me, son. I can have you strapped down if necessary. In battle, if they disrespected a senior officer, we had their balls on a platter. It's a process, Mr. Simpson. We'll begin today by documenting some of the things that happened to you while you're in custody. That lady you just met, Miss Fawcett, she'll be helping you with any issues you may have.
It's been like this for my whole life. I'm ashamed. I don't know if I can change.
You have to look at this as providing you with a new opportunity. If you keep up with that attitude, though...
You're talking like you know me. I'm just some motherfucking jack to you. Sure, I've done some shit, but I've paid for mine. Test me, check me, prick me. Let me get out of here and get some sleep.
Son, it's not a good idea to piss off the person that puts needles into you. I've seen much worse. Places the government will send troops. That's for your gonorrhea. If we'd have caught it sooner, we might have been able to help you. On your way out, see Miss Fawcett. Stacy.
That's me. It's time for you to go.
30 minutes of free time. Ain't so different from the other place. At least there they had paint on the walls.
Jonah! Up and at it, bro. Still running a tight ship here.
On my way.
Jonah Derringer, come in. Have a seat, man. Looks like you're settling quite nicely around here.
You know me, I don't like to go against the grain.
Well, hopefully you don't get too comfortable, Jonah. Basically, bro, our idea around here, what we're trying to do, man, in 8 months' time, you have a parole hearing coming up. And our job, including your job, is to make sure that you're fit and good to go for it. Do you understand?
You think they're gonna let me out? I got no remorse for what I did. I took idiots' money who gave it away happily and then bitched about it. I worked hard for my worth. You could have left me where I was.
Jonah, a smart guy like yourself should understand that the tax-paying populace isn't much interested in continuing your in-prison funding program, considering you're the guy that basically ripped them all off in the first place.
You know, if only I was concerned how my actions directly affected the tax-paying populace. But alas, no such luck.
Jonah, you're spending all their money anyway. You've ensured that your pretty little ass has gotten into PC, right? The lawyer fees that are mounting for you, I mean, you've got to be paying out of the ass, really.
Just because my financial situation is public knowledge does not mean whatsoever that I'm interested in discussing it with your black ass.
This program really means a lot to me, and it's bigger than both of us. With the opportunity that's been presented to you here, if you don't seize it, man, having all that money ain't going to pay off. They will suck you dry. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
I come home early because it's our anniversary. Baby, it was a surprise though. Baby?
Good morning, Mr. Phillips. Have you had a chance to familiarize yourself with your room yet?
Room's the same as most. Miss Fawcett seems like a genuinely sweet gal. I'm not sure exactly who you're supposed to be. This bracelet is what I don't like.
Well, certain precautions do need to be taken. I'm sure you'll understand. I'll be your residence life coach, Stacy Dicks. Pleasure to meet you. And I'd just like to emphasize before we get started that the more you put into this program, the more you'll get out of it.
I get that this is all based on like cooperation, so I'm gonna do my best to apply myself.
Good. Well, let's move on then. I'd like to run through some initial things with you before you're put in your first program.
This soon?
Yeah, even though we provide a safe environment here, you guys only will learn through hands-on experience.
I'm pissed and I just wish something would start happening. I've been bullied my whole life and I'm feeling like shit. I wonder if I'll ever enjoy anything again. My hatred for peace has developed over years, and everyone always trying to curse me to tears. Give me a reason why I should be treated different from anyone else, just because I see shit in an awkward manner that most of y'all couldn't handle. I must be on the wrong page, going the wrong way, wondering if I'll ever get to the right place.